Breathe. Just breathe. Reach out with your feelings. What do you see?
The island. Life. Death and decay that feeds new life. Warmth. Cold. Peace. Violence.
And between it all,
Balance. And energy. A force.
and inside you.
Inside me. That same force.
And this is the lesson. That force does not belong to the Jedi. To say that if the Jedi die, the light dies is vanity. Can you feel that?
There's something else. Beneath the island. A place. A dark place.
Balance. Powerful light, powerful darkness.
It's cold. It's calling me.
Resist it, Rey. Rey! You went straight to the dark.
That place was trying to show me something.
It offered something you needed. And you didn't even try to stop yourself.
But I didn't see you. Nothing from you. You've closed yourself off from the Force. Of course you have.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. In Ben Solo. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Hey everyone, and I want to go over my theory for Rey Skywalker and what's going to happen in Star Wars Starfighter. So, we got some information that this movie is going to be about Rey in a way, that Ryan Gosling's character is going to take this boy that's force sensitive to Rey for training. And it's a pretty interesting concept, and I just wanted to talk about this scene from Star Wars The Last Jedi, where Rey is learning the Force from Luke on Ahch-To, and she is trying to sense the balance, the life, the death, the decay, everything. Luke is just kind of guiding her through this as she's feeling this. And then she goes to a very dark place where she senses something on the island or under the island, and she doesn't really know what's going on. And Luke gets really scared and says, "You went straight to the dark." And he's never seen that except for in Ben Solo before. So I believe that Luke is actually hiding something on Ahch-To, and I think I know what he's hiding. And we're getting to that in Ahsoka Season 2. There's a lot of rumors out there that Ahsoka Season 2 is going to end up being about Abaloth. And the voice that's calling to Baylan is Abaloth. And he's going to get possessed or something's going to happen. And Ahsoka and Anakin and Sabine are going to, fight against Abaloth and Baylan in some way. So I think it's pretty crazy that this is happening. And I think Dave Filoni's Heir to the Empire movie is going to have Luke Skywalker, and there's going to be Abaloth, and somehow, some way, they're going to get to the place where Luke has to watch over Abaloth imprisoned on Ahch-To. And this is what we're seeing here, is Luke being very scared that Rey is going to awaken Abaloth again. So I believe that this is where they're going with Star Wars Starfighter, and then the next trilogy, which they have kind of quietly announced. But I believe there's going to be a 10, 11, 12, and it's going to be about Rey, and she's possessed by Abaloth, and the new Jedi kid that's in Starfighter is going to lead the way to battle against Rey and Abaloth in a way. So I think this is kind of a cool theory, in my opinion. So I would like to hear what you guys think down below. We can have a little conversation about this. So yeah, let me know down below what you think about this theory. If you wanted to add anything to the theory that I haven't thought of. But in my opinion, I think this would be the coolest way for them to go. They really need a redemption for Rey's character. She wasn't handled that well in the sequel trilogy, so this could be a reason why that all this happened and how it connects to all the Star Wars movies in a way. That would be really cool. And then to involve Ben Solo in this in a way would be cool if they bring him back to life or whatever. I'm not really sure how they could do that. So let me know what you guys think, what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.